waspy household where the only religion was not having one. And I was the odd duck, the black sheep, the warty warthog that went to church looking for something to believe in when I was only 10 years old. I cycled through so many churches, meditation centers, and monasteries, I could have won the French Open. But little did I know that my own grandfather, Sidney Lighthill, whose memory is a blessing to some, was actually born Solomon Lichtenberg. Yes. So no wonder I felt a strange kinship with Jewish friends. I assumed it was the locks, but then when I stumbled into chant and I heard the music at CBH, I became bewitched. I've been living the Haverim life for only 3 years now, I think. But since the first time that I came to services, I felt a strong yearning to jump into this river, though, so I probably should have gone to the mikveh first. I love it here. Bet Haverim's people and the spirit have become the sun, moon, and stars of my life. Oddly enough, the first CBH event I ever went to wasn't even at CBH, it was chant at Jesse Bathrick's house. I knew nothing about it except that I wanted to be in the same room with Gay Ann when she led the chants. I'd heard Gay Ann sing. I didn't know Nishmat Kol Hai from Onward Christian Soldiers, really. I didn't know a word of Hebrew except for schmaltz. But when I started chanting, I felt this sense of sweetness and poignant relief and feelings of joy and connection that only grew when I joined the chorus. It was around then that it dawned on me that I was the only non-Jew and the only non-member in the room, and so guiltily I joined, so I already understood the spiritual power of guilt. But as I participated, I wanted to get involved, so I started volunteering. I started with delivering food for the food security team, and each step that I took made me feel like I was understanding what Judaism was about. And I just loved it more and more. I think that if I hadn't had mindful moments, Shabbat, chorus, learning opportunities like the class I'm taking now with Rabbi Dale on the New Year's study group, if I hadn't had that plus the committee works that I do online in my life this past year, anchoring my week and giving me sustenance, I probably would have just move to Boca and play mahjong all day. That's really probably what I would have done. I mean, it would have been tragic. Just the vibrancy of the services that we've experienced, especially since the pandemic, just the soul-stirring beauty of the music that we hear and do, and the powerful ruach I feel when we're together, these have become the living waters that my spiritual nourishment comes from. I drink it every day. Fortunately for me, because I've had the privilege of being on the envisioning task force, I've gotten to read in the surveys what many congregants are hoping for. And people are speaking passionately about their continuing commitment to social justice issues, the LGBTQIA roots of our community, for wanting ongoing Jewish learning, and the powerful sense of family that we experience at CBH. And I echo that too. I feel all those things. And I'm so thankful that Rabbi Dale is here to lead us through this transition. And my prayer and I guess my hope is that we find the perfect rabbi to continue to build on these strengths with warmth and humor and love. And I hope that we'll flourish in ways that we can't even imagine yet. Whatever it is you love about our CBH, be it our devoted, hardworking staff, our beautiful rituals, our powerful and creative high holy days, our own eggs if you can remember them, or that you get to see your friends here, this is the time of year when you need to put your love into action. $270 a year, as I'm sure everyone already knows, is 73.972603 cents per day, a number whose value actually spells the word value in the Kabbalah. And furthermore, 270 divided by 32, which itself is a Jewish lucky number ever since Miriam won the Holy Land lottery of 1 million shekels, playing it when Moses was on Sinai kibitzing, is 8.4375. And the Sefer Yetzirah specifically calls this number, quote, the one number we don't know anything about, but we're pretty sure it has to do with the music at Congregation Bet Haverim. If $270 is too high for your budget, then give $27 or take 27 cents from your kid's piggy bank. And please give of your time, really. I found that getting involved has enriched my life ridiculously. If you want CBH to provide something, help make it happen. I promise you will love what it will do to you.
We are thrilled to announce the Sokolo Challenge. Each high holiday gift will be matched up to a total of $15,000. Please visit www.donatetocbh.org/2021 to make your 100% match gift today. Thank you again for your generous support.